Welcome to the channel. It's Kay, and today's swatch sesh is gonna be a chill and chatty one because I am back with another mani recap style video, which if you're newer to the channel, welcome, by the way, and it's probably your first time seeing these types of videos on my channel because I don't do them often. And if you're not new to the channel, then hello, I am back to recap the polishes that I've recently worn and loved so much that I had to compile them and make a video out of them. Now, heads up that I'm not going to show these in any particular order, so I'm not showing them from like the first, what would that be called? I'm not showing them in order of wearing them. Let me stop talking. Let me stop trying to introduce this video before I mess it up. I think we can go ahead and get started. You get what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna start with Delirium by Penelope Luz, a polish that you may remember from my D-Stash trials. Can you believe that I called this polish into my D-Stash trials? And if you missed my D-Stash trials from this year, I'll tell you the little story. I'll make it quick. I saw this polish online. I saw the pictures for the polish online. I received the polish, and I'm so sorry, Penelope Luz, but the pictures did not match what I received. So I was very disappointed. So much that I didn't even swatch it, not even on a swatch stick. I just put the polish in my D-Stash bin. And then I called it in to my D-Stash trials, and when I swatched it, I was basically bathed in regret because it's actually beautiful. I was just so disappointed for it not looking like it did in the pictures that I didn't even give it a chance. But it's actually amazing. It is so sparkly. It is filled to the brim. Like it has so much glitter in it. I think glitter would refuse. Any additional glitters would no. I just wish that the pictures would have matched what it actually looks like more, because it's beautiful as it is. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't match the pictures. And this usually never ever happens to me. The incongruency, is that the word? Like the incongruency between picture and polish. This has been like the worst incongruency, if I'm even saying that word right, that I have ever experienced with a polish. But there's that about Delirium. Absolutely beautiful. And let's just move on to the next. Next is Cracked Polishes Bit of Bouboulé, which is a golden polish. And I, over the years, have accumulated more golden polishes than I really need, only because I've been in this search for the perfect gold for me, right? Because the problem I've been having with gold colors is that they're either too pale or yellow leaning or too bronzy leaning. You know, I want one. I don't even know what I want, but I think I found it in whatever Cracked did here. It's very glittery, and I think it's a good balance between those yellow and bronzy tones. I don't think I am on the lookout anymore for any gold polishes just because I like this one so much. Like, so much that if Cracked were to announce that they're getting rid of Bit of Bouboulé, I would definitely go to the site to get me a backup because, yeah, it's that good to me. Okay, so this is one I'm excited about. We have Island Peas blueprint. And okay, so the bottle has the old logo. This is an older polish in my collection that I had not worn in a really long time. Okay, look at the polish. What can I tell you about this polish that you can't already see? It is stunning. It's this tone of blue that is eye addicting. It's metallic. It's bright already on its own, but then when the light hits it, can it get more beautiful? Because yes, it can. I'm so glad that I went back home to Island Peas Blueprint because it just reminded me why I always considered it to be a top blue, and yeah, it didn't disappoint again. Stagnant Water making another appearance on this channel. For those of you who are old to the channel and have heard me talk about this polish a million times, feel free to skip to the next polish. For those of you who are newer, let me just say that I am this polish. I am this polish. in the video, so what was that video called? The subscriber collab video. There was a subscriber who asked me to choose a polish that I would sacrifice all my polishes for. And I chose Stagnant Water, and I am very happy with my decision. I would still choose Stagnant Water again and happily sacrifice every single other polish in my collection. And I think that sums it up. Also, this right here, this is in fact poop. ILMP's Coconut Cream, a polish that I didn't expect to like as much as I do. Why do I like this polish? I'm asking myself, like, why do I like this polish so much? It lacks everything that I normally look for in a polish. It's a jelly. I mean, I do love me a good jelly, but it's white and it's devoid of anything. I'm not frequently looking for a palette cleanser. That's just not something that I do. But I don't know, coconut cream might have me searching for that a little bit more often. Remember that this polish came in the Sweet Escapes collection, right? A collection that consisted of 3 other super bright, like highlighter bright jelly colors, and then you got this white. But somehow it still works. I think having a white jelly and a black jelly is also nice in a collection, just like everyone probably has a creme black and a creme white. I feel the same way about jelly whites and jelly blacks. All right, moving on to Gray Matters from Cracked Polish. Oh my God. You know how you see a polish and then you're reminded of like 5 other polishes that other brands have also made that looks almost exactly like that one? This is not that type of polish. I had never seen a polish that looks like this before. Fortunately, it is no longer available. This was part of a, was it a charity polish or something like that? It was something special that Cracked had going on, so it was like limited time only. I did grab me a backup because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna allow myself to run out of that one bottle. So yeah, I wore this one in April, and then I wore it again like 2 weeks ago. It's still good. So now I get to Cracked Polish's Ooze. And I had been on the hunt for a little creme, neon green creme, something that I was lacking in my collection. Actually, no, it isn't. I already have ILMP's playlist, but I was just looking for something different. So went to Cracked Polish's website, went to Starly's website as well, and I was debating between Krypton and Ooze. But ultimately, I decided to go with Ooze because the polishes looked they looked really similar on the website. However, this one was a little bit more affordable, and you know, that's just something to consider nowadays. And it's actually what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing it with a matte top coat here, and it's also on these two. So I adore, I'm like in love with how it looks with a matte top coat. It looks great with a glossy top coat as well, but I don't know, I just love the look of a neon green with a matte top coat. And it's nothing special, right? It's just a neon green creme, but since I had been searching for like my neon green creme, I feel like I finally found it with Ooze, and it's definitely getting some love. All right, next up is is it port 6666? Is it port 6666? Is it port 6666? I don't know. I think Mooncat is leaving that up to us to decide. But what we have here is a beautiful purple magnetic polish. Oh my gosh, it shifts beautifully. The base. So the base is like a deepened blue, very dark blue base. You can tell it's dark blue, but it also can look just black in certain lighting. The point is, it's a purple magnetic, and they put a lot of purple magnetic pigment in this, so you get a nice clean stripe. I don't know if I actually don't think I have pictures of the cat eye effect, but I'll try to find some pictures from video swatches and put them in here. And then of course in the velvet style, which is my favorite, you get that amazing flash of purple in your face. It is blinding you. You're like a deer in magnetic headlights. I am still kind of like building up my dark purple stash, and I thought this be a great option because it's just very simple, right? The base doesn't have any other elements aside from the purple magnetic pigment. So I was like, yes, I definitely need to grab me a beautiful, simple purple magnetic, and port 6666, 6666, 6666 filled that criteria. And here I have Sorbet from ILNP, and I wonder, it doesn't really look like my camera's picking this up accurately. It kind of looks a little bit more pale on camera, unless I can color correct it. But if you just wanted to know what this looked like, grab a Sharpie highlighter, a pink Sharpie highlighter. That is the color of this polish, and that is exactly why I am in love with it. While I had seen other pink jellies before, I had never seen one that was this bright and eye addicting. So there was absolutely no way that I could leave this one out. All right, let's talk about Flaming Hot Cheeto Dust by Death Valley Nails, which I love how Death Valley Nails execute these specific types of polishes. These polishes that include a lot of glitter and a lot of just fun elements. They always seem to do it in the exact way that I like to see it done. I mean, they did it again with Flaming Hot Cheeto Dust. I mean, this brand, they're just so good at it. And I love how they included those blue iridescent flakies that are such a good contrast against all of this orange tones that we have going on in here. I love when brands do these twists on popular stuff, you know, like Flaming Hot Cheeto Dust. Like, this was a really cool twist. And here we have a polish that is no stranger to the channel. It is Sour Apple by ILMP for the 50th time on Kay the Stephanie's channel. Yeah, if you've been here for a while, I think you probably were expecting to see this one here today. I have worn this polish so much. I'll keep it simple. It's a jelly. It's a bright neon green jelly. It is neon. It does light up green under UV light. It is so eye addicting, but then you also get a little bit of visible nail line, which which I know I love, at least. I know not everybody likes it, but it's always a bonus when you get your favorite color in your favorite finish and you get visible nail line. Like, what? You're giving me the whole combo? I will take it. And another from Death Valley Nails. This one is My Niece Calls This Ocean Sparkle. Oh, your niece is right. If it wasn't for Death Valley Nails, I would not have gotten my nail seasoning fix this summer. This is just an amazing option for those of you who like to top other polishes off. You know, you can use it as that. You can use it in a jelly sandwich. You can use it on its own like nail seasoning. Either way, it's gonna look amazing on you. It is going to dazzle you, and it is so good that I got me a backup. Yeah, so those are all of the polishes in today's video. I counted 12 polishes, and this time around, I know in my last video, I had worn like 30 polishes or something like that, and then I think I had like 11 favorites. This time around, I actually have no idea how many polishes I have worn, so we just have 12 favorite polishes since I think I went as far back as April. So yeah. Is 12 fair? I don't know if 12 is fair or not. It depends on how often you change your polish. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that maybe you found or were inspired by some polishes in today's picks. and maybe you found some new ones that you hadn't seen that you really like and may want to check out on your own. Thank you for watching today's long and chatty video. I feel like I have talked a lot. I'm not used to talking this much to the camera, and I think I need to go take a nap now. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.